Good morning, PSL. This is Jaime with Port St. Lucie Mortgage Brokers. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This is hopefully the first of many videos I will be making. I want to make a early daily video. Hopefully earlier in the day is what I was about to say. But basically, it's just to kind of give a daily update of the real estate market that pertains specifically to the Port St. Lucie area. And then obviously inject some of the national news or something may impact our real estate market here. So my goal is to keep these videos short, impactful, informative, and entertaining, and hopefully give you some value that could help you. Let it be as a buyer, seller, or agent, or just a homeowner or a current resident here in Port St. Lucie, kind of track the market. So I'll try to keep this video short, but before I do get started, before I dive in, I did want to go over a quick disclosure because I never want a client or anyone to misunderstand the information that is talked about on this channel specifically, or generally, or this video specifically. So basically, this channel and video offer general mortgage information and is not intended as a specific financial or mortgage related advice. For personal guidance, please consult a licensed financial professional. Remember, mortgage rates and programs can change at any time and without warning. All right. So everything I talk about here is for informative, educational, and entertaining basis, and is in no way related to your situation specifically. So, all right. So now that I got that out of the way, let's dig in. I'm going to cover, I'll try to keep these brief. Okay, like I said, try to let everyone know where the market is. I also track inventory. I'll get into that in a minute. I'll also touch on a couple related news articles that impact our local market, and then we'll get the rest of the day going here. So let's start with the website Mortgage News Daily, and they do a daily rate survey, and they track it throughout the day basically. But we'll see here where the rates, where the surveys are at. Where the rates are at on their survey. Sorry. So as we can see here, the rate for the 30-year fixed, they're saying it's at a 7.05, which actually increased. I did see the 10-year treasury yield increase from Friday or from Thursday. The markets were closed on Friday. So we see the rates have increased here. Another popular program is obviously the 30-year fixed, which also has increased 7 basis points to 6.46, and the 30-year VA just basically kind of the same, 6.49, an increase of 8 basis points. All right. So let's see here. So I will get better at changing these screens up, but let's see here. All right. So I'm going to touch on my tracker. So I'm actually excited about this. So I've actually been tracking the real estate inventory for about 2, maybe 3 years at this point. Um, but I never really did a great job of kind of tracking it on paper. I used to take a lot of screenshots on my phone. So I've kind of gotten some of those. I went back right at about a year and kind of put the information on, as you can see here on this Google sheet, and a nice chart to display that information as well. So I'll kind of move this up a little bit, but you can see the first tracking was that I put here was April 28th, so just short of 1 year, and it goes all the way through 331. So as of yesterday. All right. So let's see here. So as we can see here, the inventory as of yesterday, and again, this is something that I personally track on realtor.com. This is in no way official. None of my information is official. Um, there's better sources for all that. This is to kind of get a glimpse of where it's at. More important than the numbers, and when we talk about rates, it's more kind of the trajectory of the information more than the specific number. So in this case, we can see here where April 31st, we had about 2,200 homes listed. Okay, this does not include any vacant land. And compared to just under a year, which was 1453, it represents a change. I'm sorry, I don't know if that was on the screen here, but again, I'm going to highlight here. This is the 2222, which is the inventory for March 31st, an increase of 52% from just under a year ago. So definitely we've seen homes increase in our market, or the inventory increase in our market. Specifically, I've seen a big increase over the last, 3 to 4 months. All right. These tracks you can see on the right over here, the top uh, chart. You can see how we've seen a great increase over the last, 3 to 6 months. And these are the rate of changes. And basically, on the red line, which are for rentals, you can see how it's kind of gone up and down, but basically gone across, stayed the same. Where on the blue chart, on the blue line here, if you follow it, actually kind of stays over that 0% range for pretty much the whole 6 months or so, which is why the inventory has increased little by little, and it's kind of the rate of change has stayed in the positive, which has basically meant that the inventory has increased throughout that time. All right, and no downward slopes um, of inventory in those 6 months. All right, so let's go to an article here, which I kind of found. Let's see here. And again, I will get better, I promise, on this information. So I got this from TC Palm, as everyone can see. This is Port St. Lucie okays rezoning for 41 acres for more homes, shopping centers, but what will go there? All right. So if we scroll down here, I kind of reviewed it, and I'll go over this with you. A 41-acre mixed-use development may be coming to the Southern Grove area tradition. So this is kind of the area just north of Becker, okay, across Village Parkway from city developed job corridor. The land owned by developer Mattamy Palm Beach LLC was rezoned from agricultural to mixed use as a city at the city council meeting last week, paving the way for a complex that could include residential and commercial uses. The property is located west of Southwest Village Parkway and north of Southwest Becker Road within the Southern Grove development of regional impact, or DRI area. The city has been developing the 1,200-acre across the street with large warehouses for companies such as FedEx, Amazon, Cheney Brothers already in place, and the Costco distribution depot in the work. So this is great news for residents of Port St. Lucie. Let me go ahead and go back to the main screen. That information is very important for the residents of Port St. Lucie. Not only is it going to bring jobs, but help our economy stabilize, increase, grow for now and future generations. So that's really what I have for you today. Hopefully you found some value in this video. If you did, please click the like and the subscribe button below. I will continue to make these videos. I'm going to try my best to kind of keep them on a daily basis, kind of let you know where the rates are at, kind of what any major changes on programs, which I didn't touch on today. Well, again, I wanted to keep it short. And other than that, I appreciate you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.